your goal was to get to base camp. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's a big goal. And not very many people, I mean, you're a high achiever, so now we know you've established that. That's a pretty big goal. Can you kind of guide us through that journey?
To be very honest, I couldn't believe that I did that. How is it possible that I actually did that? It's crazy now looking back. So how it happened actually was last year, October, not long ago. I have this yearly ritual, which is my birthday. I will just do something. So this is my birthday present that I like to give myself. It's not a nice bag, not the latest iPhone. It's not that. It's about experience. It's an experience that will help me become a better person. It's an experience that will help me conquer my fear. So one of my fears actually fear of heights. So imagine having a fear of heights and going to climb Mount Everest. That's like the last thing that someone, with fear of heights want to do. But that's someone like a high achiever would love to do, right? So I was like, okay, what am I going to do this year? And I was just like doing some research and I saw this, trekking group. I was never a mountain person. I am not a trekker. I've not climbed any mountains, like nothing significant as that. It was just impulsive. I was really impulsive. I was like, yeah, I think I can do this, right? It says moderate. But when I was there, it wasn't moderate. It was, it was hell. We have 23 trekkers and only 3 ladies. And I was one of them. So imagine that I was the only lady that finished the trek. So I was really proud of that, proud of myself. Actually, on day 1, I wanted to give up already. I didn't expect it to be so hard. Like on first day, we didn't get to sleep. We have to wake up at 1 a.m. in the morning. We had briefing until 9 o'clock. And I still had to go out to the market. When I got back to the hotel, it was 10 or something. And we had to gather at the lobby at 1 a.m. And straight away, we just started the trek for another 7 hours. So I was like, I don't know if I can do this anymore, like for the next 14 days. I questioned myself. I questioned like, why did I sign up for this? Like, why am I here? Why did I do this to myself? Every day when I asked the question, I said, you can't go back. You are here now. There's no way you can go back. You just have to do this. There's no turning back. But I remember there was this couple on day 5 that they gave up. They flew back by helicopter because it was so tough. So the journey was life-changing. It really changed my life, changed how I live my life, how I show up. I show up braver, like bigger and bolder, because every time when I face a challenge right now, like in my daily life, when I feel like a failure, when I feel frustrated, when I feel challenged, I would think back, I would just look at the picture. It's actually on my phone screen right now, the picture of me on Mount Everest. Actually, this is like Mount Everest. I just remind myself like every single day, like this is what you have achieved, Joanne Chan. There's nothing else you cannot do. You are unstoppable. That's how I like to motivate myself. At the end of the day, what you are trying to conquer is not the mountain, it's you. The trek, right? It taught me so much. It taught me about life, like entrepreneurship. One of the lessons that I learned from the trek. Since you have chosen this path, why keep asking yourself how long will it take? Because as an entrepreneur, I always ask myself, when am I going to get it? When am I going to get my results? When am I going to get to my goal? I have all these goals that I want to achieve. And every day I ask myself, why am I not there yet? But during that trek, I realized that I have already chosen this path. Like this is the path. This entrepreneurship is a journey, right? Why question how long will it take? At the end of the day, it's a person that you become when you get there. Because the mountain is, again, an analogy, a metaphor for any obstacle in your life, any challenge in your life right now that you have to conquer, that you have to overcome. So ask yourself, what is the mountain in your life? And then go conquer it.